Hello class, this is the Marketing 1890 Activate and Create your Handshake profile. My name is Matt Studebaker, and so today we're going to be going over how you actually activate your Handshake profile, as well as what will be needed for this assignment. So if you haven't, the best way to actually go in and do it is through your MyUVU account. I can't actually show you that because I'm not a student. I don't have a student tab, but that's where you would go. Is you would just log into your MyView. You click on the tab on the left, Student, and there should be a sub tab on there called Campus Services. And so you would click on that, and you would see the link down on the bottom right. There's other ways which you can actually find it as well. And so one way that you can is if you just Google CDC UVU. It'll take you to the Career Development Center's page. If you just click on the Student tab, it's right here, and you just click Launch, and it will have you sign on using your UVU login information with your UVU number and password. Once you're in the account, it's going to look like this, and so there's lots of resources and stuff that's really helpful on here. I'm not going to go over these in this video. That will be in a lecture video, or we'll discuss it in class. But as far as how you actually update your profile, so if you're actually looking at the assignment, once you're in and you got everything activated, the assignment instructions are right here. And so I'm needing for you to update your education, make sure it's what you are wanting it to be, as well as I want you to choose one of the following three options. So I need to see either a work experience, and in the work experience, I need to see the name or company or organization you worked with, as well as the dates of employment. If you want to include bullet points, I highly encourage that, but it's not required. If you don't have work experience and use some kind of service or volunteer experience, or if you don't have any of that, as well as the same, like what's the company name and your kind of, were you a volunteer, what was your title, or what you were in charge of, and then dates of service. And then if you don't have that, do you have any extracurricular experience? You got to have one of the three. I figure this is pretty inclusive. You should have at least one of these that you should be able to include in here. I also need to see at least 5 skills mentioned and 2 courses. If you don't have anything necessarily relevant, just choose the 2 that you think would be beneficial. And so when you actually go in here, the way that you get to your profiles, you just come over here. You'll be your initials up here. And so mine's my picture because I've updated my profile. You can see there, I click on profile, or take me to my profile. And so wait for it to log me in there. And so once you're here, I've obviously gone a lot farther than you, so it's not a huge deal. Just don't worry about it, but we're going to focus more on the education. So in here, you can see the education section. So I can add a school into this section if I need to. In the experience section, I can go in here and you can add your work experiences to any of this information. If you need to edit it, you just click on it like I'm doing here, and you can change anything that you want to within this. It's just real simple. Like if I need to change a school, I just go in here, click on the school, and I can change it. But this is the education section. This is the work and volunteer experience section. Organization, extracurriculars, service would be here. You would also, this is where you put your courses, skills, so they're kind of at the bottom. And so if you want a really easy shortcut to go about some of this stuff, I would just upload a file of your resume right here, and it will actually copy over a lot of the information and fill in a lot of this. Probably the only area that it won't cover is your courses. And so you just need to put that in. And so, yeah, so I would just include that. Make sure with the courses too, that you're including the name of the course, not just the course number. All right. And so when you're done, you can just take, I need a screenshot or multiple screenshots of the entire page. So like I have a plugin for like that just does full screenshots. Go full page is the name of it, and you can do that, and it just gets me the full screenshot of the entire page. Or you can do multiples if you want to. This is the faster solution, obviously. And then you'll just be uploading that for the assignment here. That's all it is uploading that. And then I will just check your uploads to make sure that I can see these things within it. And so that's essentially the assignment. If you have any questions or if you have problems logging into your Handshake account, you need to first reach out to the Career Development Center. It may be that if you're new in school, this is your first semester, that might be one of the problems, is they haven't put your information into it, and you just need to kind of let them know that you need to get in. And if you're having problems like that, just let me know that you're working with the CDC, the Career Development Center, and they can just let me know. That way I just know that you're getting whatever it is worked out. But if you have any other questions regarding assignment, then you can just shoot me an email through Canvas. But that's it for the video. If you have any questions, again, just email me. Thank you.